Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm so glad to have Dean back with us, Trevor.
Me too.
He's like having a friend. We were just up here dancing to the jingle before we came on this morning.
Well, it's always good to bring good news and good things that are happening.
Yes. And I feel like we could all really use some good news this morning. So if any of you remember, Dean was with us, how long ago, Dean?
Few months ago.
Few months ago. But Dean is here with us today. So excited to have him. I'm going to let him give us a little bit about himself. But he is here with us to talk about the amazing project that we have going on in Rocky Mount right now, the Rocky Mount Industrial Village. And we are excited because Dean's in town for a reason right now. So first, tell us about yourself.
So yes, I've been doing real estate about 7 years, primarily focused in industrial, and I absolutely love it. And for the past couple years, I've been trying to just do industrial parks with local municipalities and try and put deals together to try and get product on the floor.
Yeah.
And businesses to move and
Yes.
progress to happen
Yes.
within the local community. It's great.
Yes. So you selected Rocky Mount over a year ago.
Yep.
Yes. And why did you select Rocky Mount? Trevor and I can think of the reasons, but why did you select Rocky Mount?
So I selected Rocky Mount because it's so close to Raleigh while being outside of it, and very good interstate access.
Okay.
So, you know, with being so close to 95, 64, and 97, you know, it's a big deal.
Big
Yeah,
deal.
win-win.
Yes.
Mhm.
And you know what? Seeing the Ruddell group on the screen reminds me, tell us a little bit about the Ruddell group and who the parent organization is that's really helping fund and back this amazing project.
Yeah, so the Ruddell Group's part of GVW Group, and some of other GVW Group's other companies include Autocar. Autocar, some of you may know, is a OEM producer of Class 8 severe duty vehicles. So think garbage trucks, dump trucks, mixers, you know, terminal tractors.
A huge partner for Cummins Engine, right?
Yeah, locally.
Yes,
So
yes.
so I've been with that. So I've known about Rocky Mount forever because it's been the Rocky Mount engine plant for a while.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense, yeah.
So cool. So, why are you in town right now, Dean?
So I'm in town because tomorrow at 4 o'clock we're having our groundbreaking ceremony for the Rocky Mount Industrial Village.
We are so excited about this. This has been in the works with the city and with the partnership and even somewhat with the county and with you now for years.
Yes.
Yes. So just to we're going to show some maps in just a second, but to bring it back to where it's located, if you are driving to Westland on Thomas Betts Parkway, this is both sides of the road of Peel Road. So where that intersection is. So I like to think of it's kind of halfway between 301 and Benvenue Road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've probably seen it.
You've probably
been
seen
a lot
it.
of activity,
Yes.
and we probably wonder, what is that?
And I apologize for all the traffic it's caused.
Oh, but we're so excited because this means such good things for our community and the long-term projection for industry in our area. All right, Lee, would you help us pull up our first map so we can kind of talk through what Dean's project is? All right, so this is our site map. That road kind of running through the center of it is Thomas Betts Parkway. So you have the north side, which has the slightly larger blue dot, and the south side, which has the smaller blue dot. Tell us what we're looking at.
Yeah, so this is the site plan we put together. So we're really focused on the south side right now.
Okay.
And the first building we're going to deliver is that big building kind of at the bottom.
Beside the blue pond.
Beside the blue pond.
Okay.
It's a 45,000 square foot building, and it's built for today's companies. So we'll get into it a little later, but it's got a high ceiling, good clear height, good floor, great access.
And this is something we do not have immediately available in our community when he references today's companies.
Yes, yes. A lot of the product in Rocky Mount and the surrounding area was built quite a times ago. And, you know, businesses change. People need the high ceilings. You know, people need the sturdy floor. There's heavier equipment. So we're trying to set up for today's tenant.
And how about like fiber and, you know, all the internet things? Is it a good
it's a great
spot.
great spot for
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's see the next image if you don't mind. All right, so this just you can see a little closer image of the north side, which is not what you're developing right now, but you certainly see it when you drive through.
Yeah, it's definitely part of the industrial village vision.
Okay.
They will be larger build-to-suit tenants. We have the layout here with, you know, 2 larger buildings and 1 smaller. You could do 1 big one. You know, the key here is to have flexibility.
Now, is the blue just a pond?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
detention pond.
Good, okay.
Yeah.
So required for, you know, runoff
Collects all
on
the runoff of water.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right, the south side?
Yes, so here's the south side. You can see we didn't develop by the stream over there. It's all wetlands, so we're trying to keep the wetlands, make it a natural part of the park, a cool spot for employees to walk around. You know, we did put in a walking path. There
Oh,
will be
that's
some green
great.
space.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we're trying to make this the premier destination for smaller to medium-sized companies to
Relocate,
relocate,
expand.
yeah.
Yep. All right, next slide. All right, so this is really what makes this building or buildings unique compared to what else is in the market. So talk through this.
Yeah, so it's a clear span building. So what that means is there's no columns in there. So you could have any tenant in there with any need. It does cost more to build, but from what I've seen, it's totally worth it. You know, it's a 36-foot high ceiling and 32-foot clear. So what that means is that under 32 feet and below, you know, you got space to put whatever you need in there. There's gonna be nothing in your way.
That's incredible to think about 45,000 square feet and it's completely clear inside because there isn't a column or a post or anything to work around.
Yeah,
There's a phone call.
oh, there's a phone call?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see.
Top button,
Top button here.
right. You on there?
Hello? Oh, top right, like the red one?
Let's just.
Oh, well, never mind.
Okay, so let's talk about the 6-inch concrete.
Thank you.
6-inch concrete.
6-inch concrete, so that's a slab that allows for heavier machinery
Okay,
and
okay.
not having to saw cut to get stuff in there. A lot of stuff can fit on 6-inch concrete. And LED lighting, you know, a lot of people, they put in kind of basic lighting if it's a spec building. I went ahead and did a full lighting package, so great real estate professionals can show the space.
That's right, that's
better.
right, that's right.
I mean, it's terrific. You're doing it so that we can attract a lot of different
yes.
folks, and it's a great space.
And Lee, that next picture you showed, the 11
Triple
the
net.
11 triple net, it'll be easier for him to talk through on this picture.
Yeah, so this is the rendering of what it will look like. As you can see, it's really a premier paint layout, and you got storefront entrances, and it's for a spec building at $11 triple net. I think it's an absolute deal. And if it's something that interests you, please feel free to contact
Yep,
me.
Yep.
Or Sterling or Trevor, and they'll be able to put
It's
you
really
in the right
attractive.
To
direction.
the right location.
Yeah.
And that's the back where the dock doors are shown.
And somebody sitting right next to me actually picked this paint layout. So
Oh my
I
gosh!
can take
no
no
wonder
credit
it's so
for it.
attractive. It really is. It's great.
Yes.
so
All right, and then the last image we have for you to go over, Dean, is the, Lee, if you'll pull up that one additional image. There you go.
yeah. So this is a rendering of
Nice.
the entire south section. So you can see it's set up with a cul-de-sac, which is awesome. And another cool thing about this cul-de-sac, it's large enough for semis to go around. So
Wow.
so that's pretty cool. And you can see on that first building closest to the pond, you see there's a walking path behind it. We'll put a walking path connected to all that, but we just wanted to show that we're trying to make this the premier place. And when you come to Rocky Mountain Industrial Village, your employees want to be there.
Yes.
It's great.
It is great. Lee, you can take it down now. I just think this is going to be amazing because you have put so much thought into how to make it the most marketable for the most opportunity for good tenants to come here.
Yeah, we're ready for them. You know, we've done the studies, done everything. The metrics make sense.
Yeah.
The cool thing is you have worked with the city and with the partnership and with the state of North Carolina to really see all of the different requests and proposals that come through, right?
Yes, yes, and I gotta give a huge thanks to Gateways. They've been handling all the RFIs and RFPs coming in, and the whole team there has been really, really beneficial.
But that's what's really nice is you saw that there was a need for this caliber of a building, but also the size of the building, because we have huge ones here in the area, but they may not have the same specifications.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock, what's happening?
So what's happening at 4 o'clock tomorrow is we're doing our groundbreaking ceremony. So what that's going to entail is we're trying to get a bunch of people from the community, and a lot are coming, to kind of show up and see what's going on. We'll have a few speakers, and
You're one.
I'm one of them. I'm one of them for sure. And we got some people from the state coming, and some local folks, and I'm really excited for it.
Awesome.
So great. You'll be able to see the space and
That's right.
all the work that's already started, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of clearing and
Yeah,
a lot of prep that goes on that we don't realize. So
Yeah.
You mean ground prep?
yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
Poor Dean.
There's a ton of ground prep, so I'm very very happy that's coming to an end, and we have the building on site, and if you come tomorrow, you'll be able to see kind of the steel and everything for the building, so that'll be really cool.
That's awesome.
And you'll be able to see some of the equipment that was used to move the dirt, and for those wondering, yes, it is an auto car. And
With a Cummins engine.
with a Cummins engine, so very rocky mount.
Yes.
And you know, hopefully in a few months you'll be able to see the building, and we'll have a ton of pictures.
He has been doing, you know, this is just ignorance on my part, is how much earth prep had to be done
Oh,
when
yeah.
you get a space, and just how expensive that is, and how much that costs. So
And how much you've been investing and
so
all
it's
that.
we're
Oh my
so lucky
goodness.
to have someone who has
Yes.
the ability to invest fiscally, not just, you know, with a vision, but fiscally in our community to prep a space for the, you know, the future. I just had no idea how much that would be.
Thank
Yes,
you.
so
Thank you.
thank you.
And I got to thank my local contractor, Calvin Davenport,
Yeah.
Richard and Doug. You guys really made this happen, and thank you so much.
And their
Great.
logos will be out there as well because they've been hugely involved.
Hugely involved, and you know, two other people to thank is Electric Cities. You know, this was an Electric Cities smart site, which what that means is that they prepared a ton of due diligence. So we were able to act fast on this because there was a ton of due diligence. And then last but not least, Maynard Nexon, they did all the legal work for this, and very appreciative of them.
And you might say, why is this good for you? Well, this is good for you because having someone like Dean here or the Ruddell Group is great because they're going to pay taxes into our city, and they're going to use power that comes out of the city of Rocky Mount or Electric Cities, which offsets the cost that all of us pay. So this is great, not just to bring other industries which bring jobs to our community, but all that goes into it beyond just the job and the person working, which is outstanding, but there's so much more that you just don't know.
They're going to be buying houses.
Yes,
They're going to be
absolutely,
supporting your
absolutely.
local places. It's just win-win.
Win, win, win. So we're so excited,
No,
and
we're-
you'll have to come back again when you have the next building process to show us.
Would be more than happy to, and thank you, Rocky Mount, for being there and supporting me. It's been a great journey.
So tell us, before we hang up, tell us when should people start seeing things rise out of the ground?
Very soon, very
Okay,
soon.
okay,
So
okay.
I'm guessing within the next 2 to 3 weeks, you'll start seeing the steel being erected. Yesterday, the marquee
Which is the big sign on the end.
big sign. With the pole was put in, and today they're putting the sign up.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting.
You'll be able to see the branding and all that, and
Which will be great because the first time you get a tenant, you'll be able to see their sign in there.
Their sign and logo.
So you'll know who is out there, inhabiting the space.
yes.
Yes. Well, thanks so much for coming.
Thanks for having me, and really appreciate both y'all and all of Rocky Mount. So thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we look
team.
forward to tomorrow. What an exciting day.
Yes, it will be. Thanks, everyone.